So here is a new updated demo of the Minimoog I'll be selling on eBay. There it is without the keyboard attached into it. There's a little plug that clicks into, that plugs the MIDI to CV converter into where the keyboard usually goes. You don't have to do it that way. You can bypass that and just go straight CV, but it makes it easier for me. So it's nice and convenient. There's the wood panel that's missing right there and there. And then here's another one. But you know, I'm sure you'd rather listen to it than listen to me talk. Oh, and obviously there's the keyboard missing, but here's what it sounds like. As you can see, that's just a pre-made sequence. All the highs work. So that's pretty cool. Sounds great. It's that infamous low bass. Here's the glide turned up. There's a pitch bend wheel. Modulation off. Modulation back on. Here's the decay off, and then I'll show you the filter and all that stuff in just a sec, but I just want to show you every single thing is working. Here's the decay turned all the way on and up. So as you can see, I'm not playing anything. Ableton's not playing anything. There are no effects, as you can see here. This is the pure MIDI sound, or Minimoog sound. And there it is on its channel. So that's the decay. It's still going. The envelopes are really powerful and smooth and beautiful, as they're infamous for. Turn the decay back off. Okay, so here are the oscillators. That's obviously the low frequency oscillator attached to the filter on triangle. There it is on reverse saw, forward saw. There's the cutoff frequency. It's pure and beautiful like it's famous for. Here's the beautiful resonance. Gorgeous. So that's that. Here are the oscillators. That's with the low frequency off. What's cool about that is you can do some stuff to modulate it with high frequency. But here's using it as a third oscillator. Obviously it's out of tune, but there's using it as a third oscillator. So that's, now we'll turn that, so here's just oscillator 1. Working great. Here's all the... There it is in all its different pitches. So that's just oscillator 1. Here's oscillator 2. In all its waveforms. In all its pitches. Here's they both are together. Detuning oscillator 2. Works great. So you can see this is a beautiful Minimoog for the price. Now, I know that not having a keyboard is an impairment to some people, but in a way, with what I used it for, or love it for, is you know, with midiing it, you can throw arpeggiators on there, and basically, you know, and do some really cool stuff with that. And then, you know, with Ableton, you can even throw chords in there and basically, you know, like for instance, and then you'll have arpeggiated chords. I mean, obviously that sounds god-awful because of that, but you can change the chords on Ableton. I really, really recommend that even if you do throw a keyboard in there. Let me turn the decay off here and show you that works. Even if you do throw a keyboard in there, that, you know, that you, even if you do throw a keyboard in there, that you find a way to MIDI it, because it works awesome, and it's a really great as a sound module for that reason. So yeah, I think that almost every time I turn it on, it's one of those things where it's hard to sell, but due to money and everything else, I have to. So man's got to do what a man's got to do. But yeah, your loss or my loss, your gain. Anyways, hope you guys like.